Hey G Plus friends, good morning. How you doing this morning, G Plus friends? Time to get these kids off to school. Another cold day outside in Chicago. Nothing's changed. It's always cold around this time of year, but that ain't what I'm talking about today. I'm talking about the transition of moving to a better neighborhood. Now, I do like the neighborhood that I just moved into. It's the Ashburn community of Chicago, Illinois. Plus, I'm a Chicago paramedic, so I gotta live in the city. But I don't have a problem with that. But I had to explain to my kids the transition of moving to a better neighborhood, because when you move into a better neighborhood, plus I wasn't able to sell my house or get somebody to move in my house yet. That money is going to be a little tight. And sometimes we have to make meals that will last and stretch a long time. Because as a kid growing up, I didn't grow up with, a lot of money. And, you really don't need a lot of money to be a parent. You just need to show your kids love and discipline. Your kids need you to be more of a parent than a friend. That's what your kids need, more of a parent than a friend. And I told my kids, we're gonna get through this transition. Money's gonna be a little tight, but we're gonna get through this transition and survive. I mean, money is gonna be a little tight right now, but at least we're able to live in a house in a better neighborhood. And this is the house that I live in right now, where I'm doing this recording from my basement. This is my new house that I'm living in. I'm renting this house. And it's in a better neighborhood. I'm happy because I don't have to worry about some of the things I used to worry about living in Inglewood, where my old house is at, and Derrick Rose' house that he grew up in is 2 minutes away from my old house in Inglewood. But I ain't gonna lie, I do miss Inglewood. It was my home, it was my home for 14 years, but things got a little tough over there. People breaking into houses. My house got broken into 9 times, and it was just time to make a change. It was time for me to, it was just time for me to move and get to a better neighborhood. And I'm happy that I'm here. It is costing me quite a lot, because I'm paying $800 for a mortgage in Inglewood, and I'm paying, $1,600 to live over here in the rental house. So things are a little tight, and I had to apply for some budget plans for 2 gas bills, because since I'm living in this house, I have to have, of course, heat and gas here, and I gotta have heat at the old house, because since it's so cold outside, I don't want the pipes to freeze at the old house. But getting back to the point, I told my kids this move transition is going to be a little hard. Money's going to be a little tight. There's going to be certain things that we can't do. But I did make some promises that my kids don't know about, that we're going to be going out of town to a couple of places. I'm not going to mention the places that I go to out of town, because my kids might get nosy and look out my phone and find out the surprise. But this year we're going out of town. This year coming in, we're going out of town to 2 different places of the United States. And I know they're going to enjoy it. They're going to have a good time, and I'm going to enjoy it. Much love to you, G Plus friends. Laters. Peace, love, and hair grease.